Hello and welcome back to the shore, where we got stuck the last episode. Now luckily, I didn't have to replay everything. All I had to do was restart. So, I did about 15 minutes worth of stuff before I got back into this game. In game, and still have no idea what I'm doing. So there might be a lot of cuts or edits in this video. That's because I'm roaming around like just an absolute idiot trying to figure out what to do. Speak to me, Pillar. Speak to me. I said speak to me, not stop speaking, okay? So there's nothing to do with you.
Your fault, Dad. Mom is now dead, and soon never come.
Oh, stop it! That's not my daughter's voice.
Okay, so we've done that. I wonder why it redid that. What is there to this spherical object in front of me? So I'm confused. I'm confuzzled. Can I go here? No. Okay, well. I'm wondering if there's not something more to this spot over here where I put that plate thing with the eyeball. Because the only thing that happened was something came up and attacked me. Now, it just seems to me that there's something more to it. There has to be something more to this than getting smacked around by a bunch of tentacles. There's gotta be. Like, there has to be something here. Why is it gone? Why is it gone? Did me restarting get rid of that? Did it screw something up? Did I glitch the game? Anything on these guys' backs? No. What did I do wrong? Because the plate's not there anymore. It's not there anymore. See? Did you eat it? What am I supposed to do? Okay, so I just found something on the boat inside of the lighthouse that is a coin. It's been said that any fisherman who would end up with such coin up his net will find a terrible fate. Maybe I found that before and I just don't remember it, but I am thoroughly confused. I don't think I'm supposed to be up here. Let's continue. See how many more times we can get stuck. What's up, guys? Nothing back here, I see. What is going on? Another coin. Coin with an ominous phrase carved onto one of the sides. Could you... In the cosmos, there are things we... Can I... How do I... In the cosmos, there are things we know and things we unknow, and in between, there are windows. In between there are windows. Was there anything on this one? No. Okay, well I'm finding things that I'd never found before, I think. Are these things that appear after I did things and that I'd missed? Or are they just things that I missed in general? Because I've seen you, can't take you. There's another one. It's familiar. I've seen something familiar from where I came from. From where I come from. So you can't take these coins with you, though. Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't understand why not. There's a key. There's a key. I did it, guys. I did it. So I assume this key is to the basement, right? We did it. We did it. We figured it out. Let's go into the extremely dark basement. Apparently I can crouch. I'm just an idiot.
How did they manage to let him die in here? What made them forsake their civil ways?
Oh, is that for the... That's gotta be for the chessboard, right? I had to hide. I had to. I ran, I climbed the rocks and tried to hide. That's when I fell into a pit full of dead bodies. Their flesh looked rotten but petrified, as if their souls sucked dry out of them. The horrors in their faces touched the very void of my soul, expressions as someone or something horrific happened to them. That's when the rest of the crew caught me. They stripped me naked and they locked me down here. They accused me that I was the one that taught the bad, that brought the bad luck onto them by placing those talismans for them and blocking the pathways. All I wanted to do was keep them safe despite their uncivilized behaviors. Well, it paid off well for you, didn't it there, buddy? Can I uncrouch now? Thank you. There's some runes on the wall. Okay. So it's almost like this place is just driving people crazy, right? What it kind of seems like. I don't see anything else down here, but as we've just learned a little bit ago, I'm not the thoroughest person. I'm very thorough in my searches. Okay, so we have... I don't like that you can't change the controls. I'm not used to... Like, I know that C is like a common crouch button for people, but I like to use different buttons for my crouchy boy, but I cannot because this game has everything locked into place. Oh, there's another coin. Did I already look at this? Oh, that's the one that was still warm. Okay, I do remember that one. Okay, so let's go upstairs and see if this thing that we found in the cellar dungeon pit of despair thingy goes onto this chessboard, because I feel like it does. It does. Am I supposed to beat this thing at chess? Please don't tell me. I'm not good at chess. I was just supposed to click it. It's just going to do it for itself. Okay, that's fair. You. Playing some chess, guys. Playing some chess. Who's gonna win? Probably not me, because I'm just pushing one button, and there's no thought behind this at all. So I guess I'm going to have to legit play this game out. That's actually it's kind of neat. It's kind of neat. I like it. Like I said in the first video, this game's about about a 4-hour game usually. That's what I've seen. So this is probably a good 40 minutes of it. of playing chess. So, you know, once we're done with it, we'll probably be done with the video, right? No, just kidding. No, this is actually a really cool way to do this. Checkmate. I won. I won. Yeah, it's fantastic, but now, what did that do? There's no indication of doing, like, whenever you do something, like, what to do next. What else did I pick up? So I've got the key. What was the other thing? I picked up something else down there, right? It was this. Cadaver was such a dreadful sight. I can't take it out of my head. He was dried up, resembling a statue, and he had such horrifying expression that sent shivers down my spine. In the darkness of the cellar, he must have seen something so horrid, and earth gave out from the shock. Whoever locked him down there did a truly despicable act. So where would this go? Okay. Maybe we can find out where this goes. Not on this floor that it looks suspicious. Would like to know why all these coins are everywhere and if they're gonna keep showing up. Maybe I'll put you in here? No? Seen such a coin before. My uncle was keeping these under his bed. Did I... Are these just appearing? Because I swear I've searched and searched and searched and I'm still finding coins that I haven't seen before. Wait, what? This game's messing with my head, bro. It's messing with my head, bro. I don't like it. Actually, I do like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so I have this plate. It's a plate. Not a plate of food. A plate of what the hell do I do with it? And that is the question right now. Do I give it to you? I do give it to you. Nothing happened. Well, I'm going to take my plate and go, you ungrateful statue. I'm going to go over here and give it to this statue because maybe this is where it goes. Maybe this statue will be more grateful of my gift to it. Nice. Nice. We're making progress.
As a young boy, I remember my father talking about this island. He described it in a way that would scare the listener. He spoke of black butterflies, corpse candles, and broken compasses.
Oh. So it's someplace that they've been before.
There was a man aboard named Alan who went missing after we shipwrecked. One night, we found him walking alone across the beach. As we approached him, to our surprise, we saw that he had this fixed expression on his face, as if he had seen something horrifying. His hands and arms were paralyzed in a position like if he was protecting himself from something. We tried to ask him questions, but he didn't reply. Now he's sitting by the shore, singing songs to the rocks about reflections in the sea. Wonder what he saw.
Interesting. Would lead me to believe that once you're here, you're just going to go crazy. Which is how I'm already feeling, because I'm finding things that I have either obviously overlooked or just they're appearing and my mind just isn't right. So yeah, there's that. Was that shark there before? I don't remember seeing that shark as I was approaching that. Let me know down below, guys, because I feel like that just appeared. Unless it was just hiding behind this thing here and I just didn't see it. But I guess from right here it kind of looks like a rock. Can I harvest you for...
It feels like it's maintained, untouched by time. The wind and the waves pause for a minute to rest. The calm before the storm.
Okay, well... Oh, another message in a bottle.
I'm sending this message as a cry for help. May the waves of the sea be kind. Apollon and I are castaways, trying to find where this island is on the map. This doesn't make any sense. The sun is setting in the east, and the fog won't allow us to see through the scope that far. The odds are against us. There's something strange about Apollon. He keeps going on about how he's reliving this moment. I noticed how much he scratches the back of his head. It's gotten to the point where his hair is beginning to fall out. If you are reading this, we need your help.
Huh. Okay, this is weird. It's odd. It's... The noises are really odd.
I can barely describe what I have witnessed today. That old fool Alex suddenly went insane. He started stuffing his mouth with rocks, and kept doing so until his cheeks were completely torn. We had to tie him down. If you're reading this, send help. There's definitely something wrong with this guy.
He was stuffing rocks into his mouth until his cheeks started tearing. And these were messages that were obviously sent from this island, right? Like, so something is preventing them from leaving and floating off. I mean, obviously, they probably just didn't throw him far enough, but...
I recognize this boat. It was made by an artist to represent our greatest catch. How did it end up here? This was meant to be completed by the end of December. It's still September.
Huh. Oh, maybe this is for the other guy. That ungrateful statue that wouldn't accept my first gift. Probably. I'm curious about the seagulls, too. Like, the seagulls obviously have a part to play in this, right? Why would there just be random seagulls and nests and eggs and saying to leave the seagulls alone because killing them is bad and all that? Like, it seems like...
Despite his fear about the island, he would often come here fishing some very colorful fish. I remember finding myself quite disturbed as I watched him stuff his mouth with their raw meat.
Gross. What are you?